here. We're playing Farming Simulator 17 on Crossroads on the RDAllen multiplayer server. And we're currently working on harvesting. And also somebody has gone ahead and set up this Go While LT master here for making bales, I believe. At least I assume that's what they were doing with it anyway. So between harvesting here, we're going to see if we can check this thing out as well. I have not actually even tried this out myself yet. So, looks like we got some straw being put into the machine here, and then we're just making bales, I'm assuming. So, do I have the tractor on? Yes, tractor is on. And I was looking at this just a little bit before I started recording here. Can't quite figure it out, unfortunately. As far as I know, this panel here is supposed to open. And like I said, I haven't checked it out. The most I've done is watch the video on it back. I believe this was part of the mod contest. Oh yeah, this side's open. Can I only have one side open at a time, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way to open this side here somehow. What do we got? I notice it's not doing anything, so I don't know if maybe it's bugged out at the moment. We tried this on server 1, and we ended up having to take it off, I believe. Had some issues with it. And now we got it on server 2. So I wonder if we got the same problem. Anyway, looks like the harvester's full, so let me take care of him a moment. And then we'll go back to that debacle. Oh, looks like we got a few square bales on the field yet as well. Anyway, just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer server, anyone is welcome to do so. As long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And again, information for joining can be found in the description below. There's 2 download links for each of the servers, server 1 and server 2. Server 3 download links are only in TeamSpeak. Again, I didn't want to clutter up the description of my video too much. And then also information for the TeamSpeak server, which we do require you, if you want to join us on the Farming Simulator servers, to join us on TeamSpeak. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say something's not right here, because I'm pretty sure you can open this panel here somehow. One on this side opens, and that appears to be the silage wrap, I'm assuming. Or bale wrap. Yes, nothing seems to open on this side. Okay. Maybe try... I think we can reset this, maybe? Notice we got a couple more pallets here of wrap. Okay, wow. That is actually hanging on there yet. Okay, then. Like I said, let's just reset this here, see if that'll fix whatever's wrong with this thing. I'm assuming something's wrong with it anyway, unless maybe I'm doing something wrong, which I could very well be. There we go. In this case, I think it actually does reset it back to the shop. Yes, it does. Okay, so to the shop we go. And so far, yeah, it doesn't look like we made any progress to buying a new field here yet. Still working towards that yet. Okay, what was that about? I think we just had a lag spike. Okay, folks, now we're back here again for actually the 3rd time here. Between the last clip and this clip here. Yes, I did lose connection there. That's why the tractor went crazy. It was actually parked inside the shed there when I got back in, up against the other tractors there. So that is what was up with that. And then also I lost about another 10 minutes of footage there when my computer crashed yet again. Second day in a row it has done that. So definitely going to have to do some investigating as to what's causing that issue. That is definitely not cool. Anyway, working on picking up some straw here so we can put it in our baler doohickey thing there. I do have it set up there. I don't know if it was just a synchronization issue there where I couldn't access all the things in it or what was going on. But brought it back to the field here, opened up the hood, and able to access all the controls and all the good stuff under there. Got the wrap filled up in it. And we actually made, I think, what do we got, 4 or 5 bales sitting over there at the moment. We just need to fill up on straw here again. And I was mentioning this here just before the computer crashed on me. Seems a little pointless to me as to why in the world would you set something like this up. I don't know if this is actually even a real piece of equipment here or not. Not sure on that. But yes, why would you not just straight up bale the straw right away rather than, you know, picking it up like this and then bringing it over to a machine like that to bale it? Seems like it'd be easier just to, you know, like I said, bale it straight up. Okay then, wow. This wagon holds just a bit, doesn't it? Also, looks like we need to empty the combine as well. Looks like he's full again. And we'll read some comments here. And yes, I kind of read them already, so I don't remember where I left off. But we'll just make a guess here and say we'll start with JD Power's comment here. When winter comes, you should do some plowing in the game. Talking about Snattertons there. And yes, hopefully we will do some plowing there. It'll be a bit interesting. Massey Ferguson, Tobias was saying the Massey Ferguson pipe is actually shorter than the Kloss. But great video. Thank you for that. That definitely sounds like it puts a little crimp in our plans. Like I was mentioning there on Snattertons, I plan on selling the Kloss harvester. It's just too short to reach our gravity wagons. According to Tobias here, oh, we're full. Whoa, 100,000 liters, my goodness. Yes, according to Tobias here, sounds like the Massey Ferguson's actually shorter yet, which is definitely even less than ideal. Oh, we got, what do we got, 5 bales there? Okay, I don't know if it's still on here yet or not. It doesn't look like it. Okay. And we should probably pick these bales up as well. So I'll go unload the combine here a moment, then we can borrow that truck. Case 5130 was saying the Big Bud is made by David Brown, and Case took over David Brown. So they're made by the same company. Interesting. Didn't know David Brown made Big Bud. I don't know if the harvester's still hired there or not. We'll find out in a moment when he continues to go or if he doesn't continue. Ooh, put on brakes. Yeehaw. Okay, work position. And yes, these are straw bales, by the way, for those of you who wonder what type of bales these are. Can't tell what they are on the trailer here, doesn't show you. But if you walk up to them here, they are just, oh, too heavy. Well, yeah, straw bales. And you know what? No really sense in even wasting the wrap on these, I don't think. I don't think that matters, but we'll find out. Now, obviously, if we're going to store them outside for a while, that'd probably be a good idea to wrap them like this. But in the game here, at least, it doesn't matter. Plus, I don't think we plan on storing them, so... Okay, let's see what's here. Turn it back on, start engine, change bale density. Let's try that. Up to 5,000, turn it on. At 24,000 in there at the moment. Nice, just straight up unloads it. And before I actually make any more of these, I want to see what's to make sure 5,050 that we can actually pick this up with our trailer here. Yes, we can. Okay. So I see no reason why we can't just make the bales 5,000 then. Fire away. And yes, the 10 or so minutes of footage I lost there was setting this back up. Basically, unfolding it, then walking over to this side here, end to open it. And then it actually, I don't know if it'll show me now. No, I guess it won't. But basic options for unfolding this portion here, unfolding the front portion, turning it on, and then of course we had to go around and fill everything. So pretty much just drive up next to it here with the tank and the wraps. We got this one here and that one. And then just hit refill from inside the tractor there. We could probably demonstrate that here in a minute. You know, pretty much just drive up next to the machine here with that, get in the tractor, and refill. Which I guess it's kind of full already, so it doesn't really need any, but... Wonder how expensive that is in the shop. Wonder what category it's under, too. So, yes, there's that. $253,000. Oh, my goodness. That is awful expensive. Pallets. Oh, yes, it is under pallets. So, silage additive tank. And we got net wrap. And we got the foil wrap. I don't know why they call it foil wrap. I think it's actually just plastic wrap as far as I know. Yeah, we probably should put some more straw in there. What do we... Oh, 5 bales already. Let's move those out of the way, I suppose. Probably actually just leave this parked right here. It'll probably automatically load them as soon as they roll off the machine here. Yep, picked them right up. Oh, harvester's almost full. Let's see what's here. Yeah, we'll take this truck, I guess. Looks like he's on his last row there anyway. I believe this is the trailer we were talking about on TeamSpeak here, where this truck apparently has a little bit of a hard time pulling this trailer. And yes, I think I am kind of noticing that here a little bit. Dakota trailer here holds 80,000 liters. That's probably why this truck's having trouble pulling it. Quite unrealistic in its capacity there. Benjamin was asking, where's the J&M? I'm not exactly sure what J&M you're talking about there, but if you're wondering where you can download them at, there's a mod list in the description for the mods I have. So the J&M auger wagon or grain cart, as well as the J&M gravity wagons. There would be links in the description for both of those. Jeffrey was saying, still on the fence about this map. Snedderton's love the field sizes for small equipment. Would like to continue playing this map, but the errors stops me from playing it. Doesn't seem to bother you at all. But it really hits my frame rates bad. Yes, definitely not noticing any issues with that map. Although, again, like I said, I am having the render device errors as well. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that or what's causing it. It is definitely rather annoying, but let's see what's here. This is barley. Like 358. No, 367 at Shell's Farm. Way down in the corner. Okay. Away we go then. Steven was saying a John Deere R7230. You probably mean a 7230R. R usually goes on the end. Ross W was saying we run 3 gravity wagons on the 7800 in real life. A Demco 365. That's 365 bushels. Hooked up to a DMI wagon, which probably holds 450 to 500. And then we have a Parker wagon, which holds about 600 bushel. That we pull by itself. Says they tried their Demco 650 on the grain cart, but it pulls too hard. Bounced quite a bit on the 7800 there. So he says, yes, pulling a 680 bushel wagon with a 7800 probably won't work in real life. Farm Boy was saying you should try planting winter wheat. Already did that. We do have the winter wheat planted already. All Farm Bros was asking, can you have a link to the John Deere 8430? Again, information's in the description there for the mod list. So just make sure you go to the mod list there and check out the download link for that. Andre was asking, which map? We are on Crossroads. Double check this is the right one. Yes, Shell's Farm in the corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot that just a little bit. And while that's unloading, let's go back to our wrapping, bale, processing thingamajig here. Are we out of straw? It would appear so. Oh, we still got plenty in here yet, though. This probably unloads faster than what the machine can process it, so... Wonder how long this wrap lasts on here. I don't know if there's a way to see the level on that or not. Oh, there is. Okay. So when you're in the tractor here, that wrap level, you can see it's going down maybe, what, quarter of the way, third of the way maybe at the moment. And yeah, again, kind of like I said, kind of question as to why you'd want to set something like this up. Baler would definitely be cheaper. That is for sure. Also seems like it'd be easier. Again, I suppose maybe you can put the bales where you want them here in this case, but I mean, you still have to pick them up. I declare it stopped. Yes, it did. Why did it stop? Don't know why it stopped. Doing pretty good on the bale so far, that's for sure. Actually, you know what? I should have looked. Wonder if these bales cost or are worth more. At least should be, at least anyway. 5,000 liters instead of 4,000. Okay, it stopped again. Okay, looks like it's continuing to work this time. I don't know why it was shutting off on us there, but that's rather annoying. And yes, we can open the hood on this side as well. Let's see the foil on this side. We got that turned off at the moment. I don't really see a sense in wrapping straw bales, unless you're going to like store them, which even in the game here doesn't actually matter if you wrap them or not. I suppose maybe with Seasons mod, maybe it would. I don't know. I'd be kind of curious. If you were able to wrap, which with this machine here, able to wrap your straw bales with foil like this, could you still store them outside in the game? You would have to assume so, but I don't know. Oh, almost empty. Okay, let's pick up some more straw here. Hopefully we get a trailer full of bales. We'll sell that, and we'll see how that is worth. Riggs was asking, where did you get the John Deere 4040 mod? Again, reminder for the mod list there. It seems like a lot of people asking for mods here in the comments this time. Daniel was saying, I'm working on setting up a multiplayer server, struggling to upload mods, as well as the save game file to the server. Any help would be greatly appreciated. Okay, for uploading mods to a multiplayer server, when you click upload, you just need to wait for the spinning thingy to stop spinning. Depends what browser you're using, but it's not like it gives you any percentage bar or anything like that, so you have no way of seeing how much is being uploaded or what's uploaded. Pretty much just have to wait for the spinning thing to stop spinning. And when it stops spinning, the page should refresh itself automatically, and the mod will be uploaded. Definitely not the best way of doing it there, if you ask me. Because like I say, you have no way of telling, how far along it is or how fast it's going or what it's doing. It's just working in the background there, and you just have to let it be and wait till it's finished. And like I said, when it's finished, it'll stop and refresh the page, and the mod should show up. And then as far as uploading a save game goes to a multiplayer server, you simply need to take your save game, take the files, not the folder, just the files, put them into a zip folder, and then upload that to the server. And yeah, just make sure you just zip the files, not the folder. It doesn't matter what you name the zip file at all. Just upload it to the server. You can select what slot you want it to go into, which save game slot, and it should be available on the multiplayer server. And yeah, so speaking of OP trailers, yeah, this is TSL. Yeah, TSL trailer here definitely a little bit OP. Wow, 100,000 liters. Also, I'm assuming these like pipe connections under here are supposed to be like the pickup method or something. Yeah, somehow I don't think that works at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, and before we go ahead and do this, let's see if I can fold this back up here. Just so you folks can see it being unfolded. Turn on vehicle. Okay, fine. Let's see. Yes, I can fold it. Wait for this to fold up here a minute. And then, like I said, I'll show you folks unfolding it here. Again, I did do this. But yes, unfortunately, due to the computer crashing there, I kind of lost that. And, of course, the other folding option that folds up the front here just folds up this thing here. That's all that really does. Yes, that's what it looks like folded up there. And then we just unfold it. Even has lights on it. I wonder if that actually works or not. Oh, they do. You can see the lights coming on the machine here. That's cool. There's some lights over here somewhere as well. Yeah, so you can have lights underneath the hood here. That's pretty cool. Like, oh yeah, okay, there's the lights. There's some lights up there as well. Well, it's not dark enough for that. Let's just shut those off. And unload some more straw into it. Suppose we better turn it on too. That would probably help. Oh, about halfway on the wrap there. Doesn't show it being empty here, though. That's kind of interesting. About halfway. I wonder if that's just one roll. It could be just one roll, I wonder. We'll find out, I guess. Whoa. I declare the whole thing just moved. Interesting. You can see all the knobs and levers here turning and moving. That's kind of cool. Got your pressures there, too, it looks like. And I'm not sure what the swirling fluid up there is. We got a red one and a green one. I don't know if the green one's maybe the silage additive. Red one maybe hydraulic fluid. Oh, and I think our trailer's actually full, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's grab the truck here. Where did I leave the truck? Oh, that's right. Over here. Okay, let's drive it back a minute. Suppose we could take the other truck too, but we need to drive this truck back anyway, so might as well do that. Oh, Zeno was saying a 100% foot protection there, I see, on your welding video. Oh, absolutely. You betcha. We got the safety flip-flops on there. And I will have to say again, for anybody looking for some good Peterbilt trucks, definitely worth checking these out here. Do have a mod review of these as well as links to download them in the mod list. Yes, definitely some nice looking Peterbilts for anybody looking for some good working Peterbilts. They drive pretty well, and they look good as well. And again, it seems like that's something that's hard to find here in Farming Simulator. Lots of trucks available. Also, lots of trucks that don't look so well. Very poorly done. And then lots of trucks that look okay, but drive like an absolute wreck. Okay, almost back to the farm here. Actually, no, where's the Bale sell point here? Oh, it's up by field 14 there, so actually not too far away. And looks like we were gone. I made 2 more bales. Okay, just out of curiosity, I actually want to unload these here. So let's unload. I should just unload them right on the trail. I want to see how much. These are 207. And the ones on the bottom are 162. These are 209. Oh, that's a bigger one. Yeah, no. I think there's, yeah, okay, there's a little bit smaller one. Oh, don't roll off there now. I want to see if I can find a 4,000 liter one. There should be a couple 4,000 liters here, I think. Oh, yeah, here's a 4,000. So 166 for that. Doesn't matter if you wrap it or not, so it seems like you might as well save on the foil wrap. Anyway, let's reload. Oh, okay. I was going to say, that was weird. Lost 2 bales. There we go. Not too bad for just a couple of old bales there. Anyway, look at the time. Looks like it's about time to wrap up the episode. So just a reminder again, if you'd like to join us on the multiplayer server, anyone is welcome to join as long as you can play nicely and follow the rules. And again, information for joining the TeamSpeak server can be found in the description below. And once you're on TeamSpeak, you get the rest of the information for the Farming Simulator servers, mods, passwords, etc., rules, and all that good stuff as well. And with that, you folks have any other comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.